My name is Luis Ageless Paulino, and I'm currently a student at DePaul University, and I'm a senior. I run a spoken word organization called SWAG, Spoken Word That Affects the Generation, and we do writing workshops Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in Pilo Auditorium on campus at 8 on Monday, 7 on Wednesday, and 6 on Friday. And that's every week. So if you guys want to come and stop by and listen to some of our work, this is an example of something that we do. All right? The first piece that I'll perform for you guys, unfortunately I don't have a band behind me, but I don't really need that. I'll make my own music, and you guys will see what that's like. So the first piece is called Ageless, and I want to tell you guys why that's my name. True creativity is nameless. Being true to yourself is brainless. Telling the truth isn't always painless, but art is ageless. Now to you I pose a question: if I create you art, am I not ageless? If you supply the retail of intricate detail in every line and keep your listeners punch drunk off the white wine of invisible rhymes, and instead of carrying nines, you carry lines that can rip this world into lifeless vines, are you not ageless? As time passes and art, no matter what it is, inspires the masses, I want you to sit down or stand up and ask yourself, will I be remembered? If not, you better start before the way to change and conformity tear you apart, because true creativity is nameless. Being true to yourself is brainless. Telling the truth isn't always painless, but art is ageless. So that's some of the art that I create. But I want you guys to actually understand where I come from before you understand what I do. Now, I come from Brooklyn, New York. Now, for those of you who haven't been there, I'm gonna try to create a little picture for you guys, all right? So a lot of people ask me, yo Lou, where you from? And I gotta respond, I'm from the far east, where people have less than home and find shelter in the streets. We turn iron statues to rivers in the summers to quench the heat, or like the lost people in the Bible, we search for working air conditioners on Holocaust carts, way too overpriced to be considered subway seats, where children fall for silly traps and learn to stay strapped, quick to put 2 shells in a friend or stranger's back, where our younger generations are turning future Martin Luthers to just dreams, where reaching 15 has become the new midlife crisis, where death tolls are reaching new heights like first month cell phone prices, where they're teaching little Keenan and Kels to be splinter cells of black ops, walking victims to insecure black cops who are quick to and buck shots, but did not even look him in the eye, as little Malcolm's eyes turned to X's as he asked God why. He would no longer walk in God's footsteps as a human, but as an angel in the sky. An all too familiar goodbye, but why, God, why do these good die young without ever being taught where they're from? So they stay in lives and search for their roots, so they cling to the herbs you put in paper planes to expand their minds like bamboo parachutes. Or they learn to cling to their atoms like Eve's, just for a moment, to taste each other's forbidden fruits, to know that they're loved, because they're not finding it at home. These are the politics of where I'm from. So that's that piece. And that one's called, let's call that one, because I haven't named that one yet. We'll call it Hello Brooklyn. Would you guys like to hear another one?
Yes.
Anybody?
Yes.
Say yes. All right, cool. So I know you guys, most of you guys have heard Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, right? So I have my own little version of that. It's called My Afro-Dominican American Dream. Like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, or Jesus Christ, I want to have a dream where I'm sweating, when, where, and how I want to, carrying the burdens of my ancestors like dove-feathered filled pillows on each ear, the way rich rappers do earrings, embracing their individual shine, but knowing that if I'm doing my job as a Judeo-Christian, I won't need a paper, a beat, or a rhyme to make sure my ancestors are resting in peace at least half the time. Like legendary war veterans against slavery, not only to their given time, but their circumstances, and what their society then saw as their social facts hanging from me daily like merit badges on a newly initiated Boy Scout, decorating my business suit armor exotically, the way hopefully they dream someday it would be. So just in case if they were to awake and take a sip from my life's sweet and sour ramen cup, it would appease their eternal hunger for just one day. So since I'm tired of just dreaming, I decided to wake up, thank God, and give my life meaning, and live my dream today. before you in Greencastle, even though I'm a little way far away from home.
Woo.
All right. And just in case if you guys were wondering, let me answer a quick question that might be at the back of your minds. Everything I do is for the Lord. If I breathe, I breathe for Christ. If I die, I die for Christ. No matter the price, understand this. I present my body as a living sacrifice. That's right. Bet from the kingdom of the Lord is at hand. The coming of Yahweh is not, and he prophesied when he's going to be born to die. I hope these cats realize that there ain't much time. First and foremost, in Satan a whole post, keep your guards up and close with the armor of the Most High. He not a man that he should lie, so I'm hating when I'm teaching people, and they just walk on by. So thank God most of you are sitting down today. Thank you. So again, the organization is called SWAG, Spoken Word That Affects a Generation. But it starts by affecting your gut. So I hope you guys have been affected today. And again, we hold workshops, writing workshops for everybody, open sessions, every Monday at 8 p.m. Sorry, not that early. I got class. Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 7 p.m., and 6 p.m. on Friday, open auditions. You guys can come by and just listen, or you can write something. And that's in Pila Auditorium, right near Jackson Street, right on the corner of Jackson Street, near on the way to the football field. So you guys are always invited, and it's in the auditorium. All right. God bless you. Thank you for listening.